What's up, man? Let me tell y'all some real talk, bro. You cats that's hitting 40 years old, stop being insecure about your age. You know how you know they insecure? Because they always calling everyone else old like they young. Nigga, you 40. You 40. You about 40, 41, 42, 44. It doesn't matter. You old, bro. You not young, but they always quick to call everyone else old. I have about 3-4 partners that's like between 40 to 45, right? No, not even 45. I'm gonna say 40 to 43. And they always joke and say, yeah, bro, y'all, they talk about me and the rest of them. Yeah, y'all old, y'all. Dog, I ain't start hearing that until they turn 40 something. That's be that insecure 40 age. You know you're getting up there. So to make yourself feel better, everyone else old. And you know what's crazy? If you say that to cats that's 20 something, they looking at you like, you old too. You know what I'm saying? I know they do. Because think about it, bro. I remember when I was like 38, 39, I'm approaching 40. And I used to be like, oh, damn, I'm getting up there. You know what I'm saying? But I used to embrace it. I never was the type of person to be ashamed of my age. You know, these dudes be insecure about their age and they want to bring I guess they feel secure by calling everyone else old. Oh, you older than me, so I feel better. Or, want to hang with the old people so they can feel younger. It's dog, what they call old. But bro, I'm here to tell you, you not young, my dude. If you 40, yeah, you're not young, bro. For to be calling someone else old, you're not young, homie. You're not young. And then some of you be trying to hang with them 20-some-year-olds. Think about it, bro. When you was 20, they wasn't born. When I was 20, you was born. When I was 25, you definitely was born. When I was 10, some of you was born. So, think about that. Why you going? Because I'm starting to hear that a lot. And every time I hear it, now I ask them how old they are. Yeah, 39, 40, 40. Here we go with that again. Insecure about your age, so everyone else old. Nothing wrong with being old. Older. Let me tell you something, man. I tell this to the teenagers and the ones in the early 20s. You ones that's between 35, 40, man, y'all don't get this from me because I feel like you in the same boat. But I tell them when they try to joke about old and says, I probably say, hey, man, make it to my age. You got to make it, bro. Whether you're in the streets or not, you got to make it to my age, health-wise, street-wise. Make it to my age, baby. And you got to respect it because I'm here. You need to make it here. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, to you ones that's between 40, 44, man, stop it, man. You not young, you old too. Since you want to put it that way, you're right there with the ones that's in their 50s. Trust me, you're not that far.